As a lighter, the light's size and distance to the character is as important as its position in relation to it. We use the lighting mode to place the light where we want it to hit, and now we can hold Ctrl on the keyboard, click and drag on the arrow to move the light in and out, keeping its rotation. With this gesture, we know the light will still hit the object on the same place, but we can move it closer or farther from it. Now I will hold down Ctrl and Shift on the keyboard, click and drag on the arrow to scale the light up and down. Now the light is on the right place, size and orientation that we need. All this without ever leaving the Viewer tab and Live Render session. Using the same tools, I will quickly adjust the other lights. Okay, now that everything is in place, there's one attribute that I constantly use when working with area lights, which is called Spread. What this attribute does is to give directionality to the area light. By default, it spreads the light over 180 degrees, and this setting allows us to keep the nice light and shadow properties from the area light, but make it more focused. A good real-world parallel to this function are the honeycomb grids we can place on lights. These work to remove rays that are going to the sides, generating more focused lights with less bounce. To add this option to the head-up display, you have to create a viewer object settings anywhere below the gaffer. You can drag specific lights to this node, or you can write a simple cell expression. In this case, I'm telling Katana that any object that is a light inside the light hierarchy should have its head-up display with the spread parameter. There are many more properties available depending on the render engine you are using, and you can find them on the light attributes. Just hover over the attribute you like to see how it's called and add it to your parameters. I prefer having as few as possible so it doesn't take up too much screen space. Make sure to add the ones you want to have at hand at any time. Now I can view the scene from the viewer object settings, and you see that I have a spread option available to me. For the next video, I'll show you how you can quickly place lights on the set using the snapping options, and add it all at once using the clone option and the template material.